Big Time is a free-to-play, multiplayer action RPG game that combines fast action combat and adventure through time and space. Explore ancient mysteries and futuristic civilizations as you battle your way through history. Pick up rare digital collectibles as you fight and defeat enemies. Vemp offers early access to the game via VIP Pass NFTs. These passes allow players to play the game before the free-to-play global launch. There are Gold, Silver, Jade, and Ruby passes available for early access. During early access, players can collect rare NFTs and experience the game first. And now it's a Ruby phase. We can provide the NFT pass by filling out the form in our official Discord server. Ruby passes will be assigned to each player's account once every Thursday. When you start playing Big Time, you will be asked to choose a starting class. You will not be able to change classes until you find a pocket watch by defeating enemies. Pocket watches allow players to switch between different classes. As you progress through the game, you will be able to collect pocket watches for each class, allowing you to save your progress as you level up. In Big Time there's 4 classes: Way of the Time Warrior, which is the Barbarian, Way of the Chronomancer, which is the Mage, Way of the Shadowblade, which is the Ninja, and Way of the Quantum Fixer, which is the Medic. Pocket watches can come with different rarities and stats, from common, uncommon, all the way up to transcendent. Also, it isn't like normal server selection. Your characters exist everywhere. In fact, people often switch regions to join parties, play with friends, or because they're superstitious about how NFTs drop. So once you launch the game, you'll be introduced with multiple servers to choose from. When you launch the game, you'll be spawned into an area where you have to complete basic tasks, which includes finishing different types of dungeons to complete the tutorial phase. And after you finish, you'll be teleported back to Watertown, which is the main lobby for the game. Once you choose a server, you'll be spawned next to the beach where you can see a portal right in front of you to complete the first tutorial. Then you can head to Watertown to meet other players. Join some friends. To do that, you press P to check your pending invites or to invite people. Also in Watertown, you'll be introduced with multiple vendors. Each has its own attribute. Some exist to buy starter gears and equipments from. And then there's the decryptor, where you can decrypt certain cryptid items for a certain price. Also there's the fragments trader. Once you collect 10 fragments, you can trade these fragments for a possible NFT or a random item from the game. You find these fragments in chests, killing enemies, etc. You can also find a training dummy where you can test out your ability. Also, there's other vendors where you can sell your collected in-game items or even to purchase. Moving on to the trainers. Trainers are NPCs that are located all around town where you can purchase different paths depending on your class. That will unlock different abilities as you level up. As you start and gather your squad, you can find a variety of portals for you and your team to experience. There's different areas as shown in the video with different portals and levels. Near town, you can see 2 boards showcasing daily and weekly quests. By interacting with each, you will be given certain tasks to finish within a certain time span, in return for some gold and XP. To make it easier to travel between different areas of the map, you can find a teleporter in each area to travel faster for a certain amount of gold. After getting your metaverse spawn ability unlocked by going to your passive skills in your skill tree, you can spawn your metaverse or personal space by pressing up. There you can link your purchased spaces to your metaverse and decorate with your decoration NFTs. You'll also have a personal stash to store your items. Then there's the Weapon Gem Crafter Vendroid, where you can craft gems with different attributes. Why play Big Time? Big Time offers players a chance to loot cosmetic NFTs in-game that you can either keep or sell on their official marketplace. Everything in the game has a chance of dropping an NFT: enemies, chests, barrels, even the peaceful faunas. But careful when you're dealing with these, cause sometimes a giant fauna boss might spawn upon killing one.
I can decorate. Let's go.
Good bigger checkpoint.
Besides the opportunity of looting NFTs, the game offers multiplayer experience in lobbies with up to 6 players per team, so you can join up with your friends, loot NFTs, and most importantly have fun and troll your friends.
Alright, do this.
I do this and it's flying. What the? Cazzo di cara.
Man, stop with this shit.
Meanwhile, some partnered platforms and guilds always host tournaments where you can compete against other players for that prize pool while having fun and experiencing what the tourney offers. Keep in mind that the game is still in pre-alpha, so you might stumble upon bugs, glitches. That's completely normal, but make sure to report every bug you find so that the developers can work on it.